It's January. It's January 16th today. Justin, stop using the word emotions. You know that's not you. You know that's not your energy. You know that. You know for a fact that you came from a lie. You know that within yourself. You can't see that you're crazy. I mean, it's 2024 now, and look how many years you've been parading that lie online. And you have all these people that you're trying to recruit to try and code yourself being under emotions. Prove how. How. You need to, instead of posting that garbage online, show that you come from that type of coding. You need to prove it at this point. You are such a liar. You are not coded as emotions. Complete lies. And you still don't want to stop. It's 2024 and you still don't want to stop with that nonsense. Can't you see that it's garbage? You're spreading complete poison to the world. Complete garbage. When are you going to stop? When are you going to stop with this type of manipulations, Justin? You can't be trusted. I don't think he understands that. You cannot be trusted. This kid knows absolutely nothing. Let me tell you something. There's something called the universe, and under this universe, there's laws that we all have to abide by. So if you think you are actually put on this planet to be carrying the code emotions, when that's not even your energy, that you don't even care. When they post videos about him, it's him doing something stupid and reckless. Stop bothering me. Stop trying to code yourself as my middle name. You came from a lie. Stop trying to attach yourself to my bloodline. That's a lie, Justin. Stop trying to code yourself saying, oh, Selena is emotions. No, she's not. She's not coded that way. She's not even a Jew, Justin. Do you see how much you betray Jewish people with the crap that you want to post online? You need to stay in your lane at this point. Stop trying to gang stop. Stop trying to lie, do spell work and rituals. Stop trying to slander me. Stop trying to use my energy. Stop trying to spread it. I have to get these messages out. I just seen the thing online. You need to stop using my energy. That's not your energy. You want all these people to follow an idiot, Justin? Really? You can't even sit in your own skin for a day. It's 2024 and you still want to walk around in other people's skin. Stay in your own body. You need to learn this psyops thing. It needs to go down. It's a lie. You cannot be posting these things online. Well, you're basically, Justin, you're basically like a crazy sociopath. It's not even relevant in 2024. That intention of you wanting to be a crazy psychopathic, a sociopath operating under psychosis. You cannot carry that energy. That is crazy. Everything it comes down to your intentions at this point. And no, Justin, I'm not cooperating with you. You're completely delusional. Everything that you're trying to post that doesn't have anything to do with you personally, you are delusional. It's like someone trying to lie and say, "Oh, I'm supposed to be in a relationship with with this particular person," but you're not actually in a relationship with a particular person. Well, that particular person that I think I may have been in a relationship with her, well, she carries emotions. Well, let's talk about that person's emotions. Everything is spiritual at this point, and you need to stop with the foolishness. Like these people, I'm talking about, Justin, you cannot see the trauma within yourself. God did not, it's 2024. When God says put an end to this stuff, He's saying put an end to it. I don't need your COVID 20. I don't need your COVID 21, Justin. Go and swipe your nostrils and go sit in a corner and deal with your own spirit. He's rebellious. Eh? That's the type of transactions that you want to keep in 2024. Is not going to work. It's not going to work. Those are fake transactions. I'm not in agreement with you. You're a complete liar. The fact that you're trying to profess yourself to be a Jew, right? And you want to carry the thoughts coming out of Eden, talking about emotions. That's not true. And the other one there, she's Hispanic. It's not true. Those bloodlines, they came after the fact. They didn't come out of Eden. What's wrong with you, Justin? Something wrong with your head. These people not listening, and they're not learning. They're not learning from these things. I am not your sacrifice. Understand that. I am not your sacrifice, Justin Bieber. You cannot talk about Eden. You cannot talk about, oh, I experienced emotions because this is what I witnessed in out of Eden. You are lying to the spiritual world, and you're lying to the Most High. This is a complete wicked, diabolical, spiritual transgressions. You cannot do this in this life. You cannot wake up out of your bed and go and tell these people to post this type of foolishness online. We're talking about very, very, very heavy Judaism right now, Justin. You cannot lie over another Jew. You cannot be trusted at this point. God can't trust you to carry the story, Justin. You're lying. When are you going to stop? You can't do the work. You cannot. It's a fact that it's 2024 right now, and this is what you want to continue. That's enough sure sign that it's a lie from the pits of hell. Go to the underworld. That's what you need to go. My God. It's just so low vibrational. I'm talking about these people, like he wants to play like he's a black widow. You want to play like you're Black Eve, and you think that God put you on this planet to talk about emotions? You know that's a goddamn lie. Stop lying and get out of people's energy, man. You know for a fact that's not your work. God did not put you on this planet to do it. And if you see it, let me tell you something. May the Lord rebuke you this morning. I condemn you to the pits of hell. You satanic entity. You didn't come from God. That's not the transaction. Oh my God. You think Eve was a man? Is that what you thought, Justin? You're not even black. You're not even black. Don't talk about Magdalene. Don't talk about Mary. Don't talk about any of the other females out of the Bible. Don't talk about them. Don't talk about their experiences. Don't try and reference it off with a Hispanic female. You guys are kids. You don't know anything. So shut your stupid mouth. Let me tell you something. I said there's some things that's going on right now in this spiritual justice. And if you had enough sense, you would just be quiet and keep your mouth closed. The Most High is not playing. Stop trying to hold on to situations that don't pertain to you. Stop trying to hold on to other people's work that doesn't pertain to you. It's not your work. You weren't born that way. Oh my God. Go balance out yourself in your own energy. People don't want to deal with demons anymore. They don't want them around them. And you're one of them. About emotions. Emotions how? And then they made the video acting as if he's gray. You think you're gray emotions? That's a lie. How much money you have in your bank account, Justin? How much money? You're not gray that way. Only black widows have that right. Only kids that were orphaned have that right. Only people who are abandoned have that right. You don't have that right. You still have both of your parents are still alive. Do you see how much of a liar you are? I'm trying to show you how much of the stories that you're trying to put out are complete lies. And you cannot be trusted for anything. God can't trust you. He can't trust you to hold any title or position. Because look how you lie. Look how you betray. You betrayed God. All right. Pure bull. Like, seriously. You want to come and subjugate. It's like you want to come and subjugate another biblical character because she's female. So what does that make you, Justin? A misogynist? You must be a misogynist. Huh? Why'd you choose me to subjugate? You ask yourself that question. I already know the answer, but you need to come out and openly admit why you're trying to subjugate me out of all people. And you think that God sent you to do that? Huh? You know he didn't send you. Stop trying to spread a whole bunch of garbage and then you want to walk around and confuse people. It's not going to work. So ridiculous, man. Don't play with my name. That's all I have to tell you. Don't play with my first name. Don't play with my middle name. And don't play with my last name. Because you didn't come from me. These kids, man, he's like so stupid. You know, is these little false, he's a parasite. And then he wants to play like he's the light. You're not the light. Think about it. If someone kept on preaching emotions for like the last year, and then it's a new year, and then you still want to preach emotions, you know that's a lie. God doesn't work like that. That's when people know for a fact you are empty inside. You are a complete lie. You really had nothing to say. You had nothing to talk about unless you trying to stalk me. That's what it's about. That's the reason why you're repeating it, Justin. Tell the truth. Oh my God. I think that's a very, very, very strong delusion at this point because, like I said, you go through a 12-month cycle. As 12 months, it completes a year, and now we're into a new cycle. And then you think that God sent you to continue that? That's a complete lie. I can attest to you that that's a complete lie. Don't go be trying to team up with X, Y, and Z to do A, B, and C to go and post up a lie to the world when God said that was finished. You're stupid. Yo, all I can say, Justin, is that is January 16th, 2024. You are operating under psychosis. Let that penetrate in your brain for a minute. All because, oh, I see her work. I see what she's doing. Well, let's do something to try and destroy it. I said, may the Lord rebuke you this morning. Let me tell you, Justin, this, yo, Justin, I'm unavailable to you, you know. This is closed, Justin. I'm not your sacrifice. Don't you dare ever go vamp up no ritual on me. I am not your sacrifice. Listen to what I'm trying to say to you, little boy. I am not your sacrifice. What of them four walls over there in West Hollywood? Eh? You want to use what's coming out of my own spirit, to support them four walls? Well, guess what? Those walls belong to me. Those walls are made of wood, Justin. Those walls can be replaced. So you stay there. You stay there trying to pretend to be me, trying to code yourself. God didn't send you. So sick of these people, man. He's a demon. Understand? People don't understand that Justin is a demon. And that he's just a parasite. You think I'm here to host to you? You want to keep feeding off of me? Eh? As a grown, how old are you? 29, 28, 29? You're too grown for this. Acting like a little kid. Grow up. My God, as if I'm supposed to be feeding them. No. What's wrong with this world? Huh? The fact that he's empty. Justin is empty. Emotions, 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 emotions. And when it adds up to spirit, and when you're trying to reference off of Eden, it's not your face, little boy. It's not. Face that fact. The lie that you're trying to put out. Why don't you go to the library, Justin, and go read up some books about blacks? And guess what? It's Black History Month coming up now. So now, as soon as February hits, now it's time for me to really put you in your place, Justin. I mean, like, we're in California. Like, they dealt with issues out of MLK and Rosa Parks and all the other, and these are the situations, is people like Justin that these people were talking about back in the day. It's people like Justin. They just refuse to stay in their place. If God sends somebody, it's to prove your point. But if you're trying to gang up with other people to try and backbite the originals, who's the false one? Who's the parasite? You are. You're the one that's trying to initiate a lie. And God have to remove the lie. Understand, you're the lie, Justin. Remember that. And look how much, the fact that you're trying to claim Black Eve out of the Garden of Eden, and you're trying to claim her emotions, and then you're trying to spoon feed it to Selena, as if like, yeah, your emotions. Look up in the heaven, read the book, and go deal with spirit. Go and deal with spirit, and spirit will tell you that witchcraft is a lie. You try to sacrifice people that way, that's a complete lie. And you're gonna answer to the Most High. God will have to. That's something you're gonna have to deal with the Most High. That's something that you're gonna have to deal with when it comes to universal laws. Don't you know that? I swear to God. There's no similarities. There's no even type of. I came from the line of Judah, so I know I know the tribes who I'm connected with, on a spiritual level. And Justin, you're not a part of that. We're talking about things that happened like generations ago, many generations ago. You're not a part of those cycles. So how could you ever go online talking about, oh, you carry the Black emotions? You're a stupid liar. Stop posting that shit online, man. Jesus Christ, oh God. I want my house back, I'm sorry. Because Justin, you're a parasite at this point. You don't have any discernment. You can't discern anything, and you don't even have any limitations when it comes to boundaries. That's something that you already disrespected. God already has to deal with all the areas and avenues that you wanted to tap into that had absolutely nothing to do with you. You weren't supposed to be doing those things. You need to deal with your own spirit. Once you made that decision that you accepted the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ as your Savior, it's about yourself, not witchcraft. God didn't tell you to go out and pray, and then be doing witchcraft rituals and necromancy and all kind of dead things behind the scene. That's not of God. So what kind of person are you? You're not. God sinned. God didn't send that. God didn't send you that message in 2024. He didn't tell you to do that. Well, I feel like I should, well, because I'm a celebrity, I feel like I should post it online and get money for a coding that has, first of all, you're even lying over the coding, and the coding doesn't even have anything to do with you. You can't code yourself. Someone who came from the book of Hosea, they can't code themselves as having an emotion. Eve's emotion. And then they're trying to code themselves as gray. Yeah, right. That's a lie. Justin, this getting real foggy at this point. Real foggy. Oh, and now he wants to go to Mount Clair and talk about Olympia, right? Do you see how much of a scam artist you are? That's not even your work. Go back to your own corners. Go back to your own place, Justin, and stop bothering you. That's not your work. This kid thinks he's a black Jamaican. He thinks he actually has that Olympia spirit to him, Justin. You don't have that. That's not your gifts. It never was. You play hockey and skateboard. That's all you do. So where'd you get the energy from? You need to answer that question. Do you see how much of a liar you are? I'm exposing how much you lie. He's a